Okay, here we are back in Legend of Heroes, Trails to Zero, Zero no Kiseki, and so on and such. So, unfortunately, it's been a little while since I put out one of these videos, and sadly, that's looking to be the new normal on the channel. I have some things I had planned for September, River City Girls, but I just looked at the price of that, and wow. So talk about sticker shock, dude. Otherwise, there are some other things I'm looking at, and ultimately, we are going to have more on the schedule for October, and if that month fails, then yeah, this is probably where I'm going to need to call it quits. So, where is it I'm trying to get to? Because I thought there would be a location there. So, Rune Investigation. So it's Maine's Mountain Road, but can you be a little more specific? I guess right here. So yeah, we are going back on for the main storyline. This requires us to go to that one temple. I made one change to my setup. Damn. Those guys are annoying, don't fight them. We arrived before noticing it. Certainly, this road passes through the ruins on the outskirts of the mountain path, right? Yes, that's right. Past here, I think going on foot would be best. Well, if we're ready, then let's get going. Indeed. To think this is a ruin where ghosts come out. No, things like that don't exist. Sadly, there was probably one of them, I figured. Once we got past that one, that would be a piece of cake. But yeah, October's gonna be do or die for the channel. I'm probably gonna make a separate update video explaining this, but those of you who actually watch these get a little bit advanced notice. Not too shabby. The EXP sucks, but the Sepith is nice. To show you something real quick, I burned through almost all my time Sepith in the last, well, between videos. Time? No! But just so you guys know the score. So the area we're looking for is up there. Probably not going to fight too many more fights because I don't want to have to extensively edit this. And sadly, I know editing is going to be necessary because we're going into a damn dungeon. You know, with the previous video being like an hour and a half to do the side quests, I kind of imagine this is going to be in and out in 20 minutes. Temple of the Moon. Or Temple of Moon. We're finally here. But compared to when we were here before, I feel it's quite gloomy. Yes, when we were here before this, mist wasn't in the air. So, ghosts come out in these ruins? Well, not exactly ghosts, but rather strange monsters. Tio, do you sense something? I feel something like a strange fluctuation. Is it just an aerial vibration, or is it something spiritual? A strange fluctuation? Yes, when we came through here before, I didn't sense it. Somehow I sense in the vicinity of the roof where we saw the bell before. Me. This ruin also has a bell tower on its roof like the Tower of Stargaze. Yeah, it looks that way. It looks the same as the one in Crossbell Central Plaza, but perhaps there's some connection. This time our objective is a general search of the interior, but for now, shall we set our objective point on that bell tower? I want to try checking out what Tio was talking about. Yeah, I have no objections. Let's hurry and head inside. Understood. Roger that. And even though they're ghosts, we're gonna confront them, huh? I told you, they're not ghosts, they're just strange monsters. Right, Miss Noelle? Yes, well, if you're that scared, you shouldn't force yourself. By the way, in case you're wondering for the October schedule, unless the release date is bumped again, the main attraction for that month is going to be, of course, Cold Steel 3. Gate is tightly shut. Okay, there's the chest. That's convenient. So I kind of wonder if I should outfit Lloyd with all the stuff to spot monsters. Intimidation, detect, and I forgot... Well, one would be Bewitch to slow them down, I think it is. Then there's one that makes them invisible, but I don't remember which one it is. What is this place? It looks like a chapel of some kind. Based on ancient records, this place seems to be the ancient site of a temple from the Middle Ages. The Temple of Moon. It seems something from around the same period as the Tower of Stargaze and the old fortress located deep in the ancient battlefield. In other words, it's a ruin from roughly 500 years ago. From an era full of intense wars and chaos. This is... the sound of the bell? They're coming. What? Undead spirits! They really came out. No time to chicken out, here they come.
Ha! もらったぜ! 任せてくれ!
Well, they resist that. Okay, Randy, plan B. Blind him. Watch the birdie! You had one job, Randy. Okay, the resist was blind, which we already established they're immune to. Go for this one. Spirit that floats in midair, the so-called Will-o-the-Wisp. When defeated, it self-destructs. Of course it does, because why not? So it's very weak to Mirage. Ellie may die. What's really crazy here is Tio is going to fall on the one turn. The crit turn. It's possible Lloyd could be too close. I'm gonna step back here. Separate if I do this. We lose out. Nope, Lloyd was too close. Sadly, I can't skip this. So yeah, that would have been 2/3 of their health. Like, if they all explode, I'm probably gonna... Well, especially if they can't be hit with status effects. Randy out, Noelle in. Like, I complained about Randy being OP for so much of the game, and then all of a sudden he gets kneecapped. That sucks. We managed to get rid of them somehow. Ellie, are you alright? Yes, I think. Speaking of which, what were those just now? Though, they definitely looked like undead spirits, alright. And they disappeared along with the discomforting light around them. Furthermore, the 3 high-level elements are indeed having a profound effect here. There might be a reason why this ruin has become a spiritual location. A spiritual location, huh? Now that you mention it, the bell on top of the chapel rang just now. Could it have been surrounded by Miss Noelle, stop. It probably rang because of the wind. Yep, it has to be that. You sure are in desperate denial, milady. It's not that I don't understand how you feel, but based on our current combat strength, we should be able to continue with our exploration. Sergeant, should we push forward? Yes, please. Guess I have no choice but to go then. Well, at least our attacks are effective against them. Good goddess. I start to get the feeling that we're exploring a haunted mansion or something. So is that supposed to be what Ideos looks like? That bug is using Kaioken. Those things got murdered, man. I don't think YouTube would let me show you that beating. That was just too bad, man. Those guys drop dumplings. Ooh, fish darts. If I run into them, they are toast. Dumplings being for fish bait, I believe. Holy crap, this place is big. That one only dropped an antidote. Nothing here. Got more bait. Dark Hot Pot Courage. Chance. Didn't really get anything for the hassle. More bait. Nothing there. I'm out here. Did not have the chance to scan them before they were brutally murdered. That sucks. This is our shortcut back to the entrance. Like, they drop water Sepith, otherwise they do not impress me. That's another one that explodes on defeat. Yeah, we want to go this way. So this should allow us to grab the chest. Action 3. Unfortunately, I burned my time getting all that. We'll check this out in a second. I want to finish exploring over here before we go any deeper in. This place is looking to be a veritable treasure trove. Team attack for the win! Okay, that's all we can get over here. So there's still the left wing I have to explore just in case I manage to find the boss before I actually do finish exploring this place. And by exploring, I do mean looting. Get back here, you coward! Cheapskate only dropped an antidote. Keep your distance from those guys. Stupid thing forced me into a fair fight. Bingo. Oh god, it's these ones. The little Reaper things are the ones that blow up on death. So I'm gonna be focusing them down. As you can see, they're somewhat squishy. I can't reach the one.
私の番です。
Calling in Zype because I'm trying to use Tio's S-Craft.
私の番ね。今だ。クロスミラージュ。おっしゃ
！Like, what sucks is Ellie's gonna get blasted there.
こいつはどうだい？クリムゾンゲイル！
500 damage. Pretty much half her health gone, man. They cause status ailments. Of course, he'd go up close to Randy, wouldn't he?
Hi. Hey.
行くぞ。行くぜ。
He's still too close.
任せて。さてと。
Yeah, I'm just gonna have her throw out a random attack. Okay, fire is effective.
ドライブ開始。
Actually, no, that won't work. So I'm gonna stay here. Run, Randy.
任せて。そこ。それ。
任せてくれ。
There we go. Not as graceful as I'd like, but we live to suck another day. Got a Celestial Balm, that's the highlight, I guess. Black suit. Wow. Eh. Yeah, we're gonna give it to Lloyd because he's up close personal, taking the brunt of the attacks. Quartz, oops, art. Okay, where does this take us? The garden. So I can see something's there, but I can't see what. Those things are annoying to kill. Okay, I was on the phone. We got an EP Cut 3. This I cannot actually get in stores or anything at the moment. Like, there's a case to be made for giving it to either one of the girls. I'm leaning towards her because... well, that won't work. Dark Matter takes 6 Mirage. I'm 1 short. That sucks. The horses aren't really anything special. Team is on the verge of leveling, so I do need to be careful in that regard. Okay, there's a door over there. Let's just get out of here. I don't really like wide open rooms like that. I was kind of wondering if that was going to open a shortcut. This place is infested now. Yeah, I knew there'd be something here. I have not seen that enemy around here yet. Randy has a new move. Like, those enemies can drop U materials, but I imagine it's a very low chance, and at this rate I have more than I can possibly use. And the topic of U materials, I forgot to mention, I am wielding on Tio Schrodinger, her orbital staff that has a random chance of inflicting death. All done 1 team attack, new move for Ellie. Tio got nothing on the level up. Crap. This dude is really persistent. There he goes. Chance! 1 team attack, 0 U materials. So let's see, what's around this corner? Okay, the Dullahan is not really anything to write home about. Sadly, he kind of let himself go after the whole Golden Sun thing, and he's just not the same as he used to be. Loot! Like, I don't even know if I got all the chests in the previous dungeons, so I don't know if that one achievement thing is actually available for me to be acquired. One reason why I'm bringing this up is, at this point, there's probably not really much in the chests that can interest me. The ones that have monsters in it would be one thing, but the ordinary wooden chests, not really. And I'm getting closer and closer. I'm getting closer to level 40, which is the cutoff for another achievement. So this is going to be the way forward, I believe. Well, luckily he runs away from me, so there is that. Basically, I'm looking to hit the switch and then run the other way. He might not. So I don't know if there's a third switch or what. That's interesting. Anyway, we're going back here. Time to go the other way. They drop Tira Balm and a lot of Water Sepith. Celestial Balm. Like, the game is... Well, we know he runs away now. The game should be winding down by now. Hey, it's Dullahan.
行くぞ
Three of them.
みんなおいよし
Yeah, we're gonna do this. I was contemplating doing the strength boost and just having everyone else do more, but...
おっしゃ
The main thing is he is really weak to Mirage, which we are going to exploit.
ほらよ
I probably should actually use Randy's other move just to showcase it for you guys.
はいドライブ開始エニグマ駆動
So right here you can see the range differential. That sucks. Tio has that cast, or no, she has range on her orbment, so as a result she is able to have bigger circles for her moves. You can see it's not really that much, but every once in a while it could make a difference. And that's all, folks. In case you're wondering, yes, she did hit them for more than they have max HP.
これで一安
Like I
心
said, they're not really much to worry about. Iron shoes. Perfect thing to have to go swimming in, right? Hold on, was I looking at the right one? Yeah. Yeah. Like, the move plus 2 is starting to hurt around now, but I don't really want to part with the speed plus 3. Now keep in mind, I don't have to go back to heal. I could just have Ellie heal herself. She'd recover the MP or EP while walking. We'll do this just to play it as safe as possible. So in case you're wondering about the date... By the way, you can see the chapter is named Lurking Wisdom. And then I spent all my money on Passion Rouge and Silence Blue. Just so you guys know where all the money went. Okay, I didn't think they'd actually give us one of those since we kind of looped back to the beginning, but whatever. So is this going to be the one boss from the Ghost Castle in Cold Steel, or is it going to be something different? This is... how to put it? Sure feels abnormal around here. Why is such a place on the backside of a chapel? Good point. Feels too bizarre to be a Septian church room. And what's the meaning behind that pattern on the floor there? It resembles the shape of an eye. What's wrong, Tio? Do you know something? There's a good chance that this place is some kind of ritual chamber. An ominous place for offering live sacrifices. Live sacrifices? Yes, the dark red stains are probably leftover clots of blood. I won't know for sure unless I conduct a composition analysis. That's some bone-chilling discussion. But why does such a place exist in the ruins of a Septian church? Again? What is it this time? Nope, that's not the guy. This thing is... a demon? Please be careful, I sense enormous spiritual pressure coming from it. Hey now, we ain't church exorcists, you know? It's coming.
敵出現面倒くさいです
行くぞ
Pseudo-Rude and Archdemon. So we're gonna use the cheat of sorts here. Although by doing so means I am giving up the crit turns. So we're gonna use the rush for an instacast. And we're bringing in the Galleon Tower. Using this one, even though I haven't scanned them yet. Actually, now that I think about it, well, she's not Tio. She won't one-shot them, right? Oh boy. Damn, it only does normal. Just to play it safe, I'm gonna pop a battle scope here on this dude. Statue full of malice, oddly made of hard materials and releases fire from its mouth. Drops new material, immune to everything except for debuffs, and it's weak to time of all things. Hold on. Since I'm going to be stealing the turns with Lloyd and Randy, I want to scan him first. Drops a Zerum powder. Dream demon that lusts for people's conscience. Single swing of its destructive claws puts fear into enemies. And this, damn it, is weak to space. Why game? Why? This game hates me. Feel this. Okay, he's half dead. This guy deals faint, doesn't he? Usually enemies that hit you that hard usually have this faint status effect.
Enigma Kudo. Hai. Enigma Kudo. Engo shimasu.
Yes.
Can't even chrono down him either. Ooh. That poor thing.
Yes.
Tio, man, she freaking hurts. So I could do an instacast. Bleh. What's Aqua Mirage? That's lame. Overall, I think I'm just better off hitting him twice to get CP back. Plus it offsets the super heal, I guess. Leave Ellie alone, you jerk!
Enigma Kudo.
俺の番だな。セット。
Just in case.
それ
任せろ。
So you know what, I'm gonna go after this guy just so the girls can take him down in peace.
私の番です。ドライブ
Is this
開始
gonna offset his heal?
ええ
And this is just for pain.
あ
俺の番だな。セット。
The only way he can live is if he knocks out Tio. You chose poorly.
俺の番だな。
200 health. Hey, he dropped the Zerum powder for us. I feel sorry for you,
エ
buddy.
ニグマ駆動
I'm just gonna put you out of your misery.
やっと。
はいえい
And another one bites the dust. So, no multipliers, 124 fire, which is decent. 4 U materials and a Zerum powder. We somehow managed to fend it off. What was that thing just now? It looked like a demon described in the Church Testaments. Whether or not it's the real thing, it sure exerted horrendous amounts of spiritual pressure. Spirits, skeletons, monsters, and now out with them demons? What's up with this rune, man? Based on our current position, the bell is probably right above here. Let's go take a look. Right. Well, so much for my plan of in and out in 20 minutes. We're almost at 1 hour. This sound. The bell is resonating? Could it be? This resonating sound could be the cause behind the creation of the field? What? What do you mean? I can't determine the exact mechanism, but I can feel that this bell is essentially the center where a kind of force field covering the rune is stemming from. In other words, if we can somehow stop the resonation, perhaps something might be fixed, right? What do you think, Sergeant? Should we try stopping the resonation? Yes, let's. Mr. Lloyd, Mr. Randy, please lend me a hand. Let's hold down the bell all at the same time. Just shoot the sucker. No problem. Roger that, ma'am. Seriously, if the problem cannot be solved with dynamite, it is not worth solving. Oh. The fog is gone. Yeah, and the blue sky returned. The force field covering the rune also seems to have disappeared. Then even inside. There might have been some changes. Changes, right? Alright, let's head back inside and take a look. Right. You can see that I'm in pretty good shape, all things considered. The only thing I'm missing is a little bit of EP on Tio, which will come back just as I whack stuff. She has the 1 quartz for that. This is... the sunlight is reaching down here. It seems that the presence of monsters is gone. Let's try going down. The influence of time, space, and mirage elements is no longer present. Looks like the place is reverting back to its normal dimension now. I see. But just what kind of trick is at play here? There must be a reason behind the resonance from that bell. That's something beyond my scope. However, there's a very high possibility that the bell is some kind of artifact. Artifact? The remnants of the ancient Zemuria civilization that existed 1,200 years ago? They seem to hold mysterious powers and are thus under strict control by the Church. Yeah, you hear stories on those from time to time. Like an aristocrat somewhere hid an artifact with a fearsome power, which was subsequently confiscated by the Church following an investigation or something. So things like that exist, huh? I've never heard of them either. It's impossible to conduct an analysis on them using the current technology. In that regard, it's unlikely that an average person would know much about them. Yes. In any case, I think we've collected enough information on this rune. It might be a good idea to hand in a report and request help from specialists to conduct further investigations. You're right. Well, it's an appropriate approach. Well then, can we call an end to the rune investigation then? Yes. Everyone, thank you so much for your help. The rune investigation mission has been completed. We came out. Honestly, I didn't get the feeling that they were alive. Good job, everyone. Even so, just what was with that bell? And those monsters, too. The tower was a mysterious location, too, but this temple was even more so. And behind that chapel was that weird ritual chamber, huh? Honestly, I think it was a little too ominous to be the ruins of a church. 500 years ago. I wonder what just happened here. Well, we should leave that question to the experts and get out of here already. I feel like this place had 10 times as many stairs as the theme park haunted house. That's right. Then shall we return to the place we parked the vehicle? Let's do that. Are they seriously gonna make me walk? Oh my god. Something, something, no rest for the wicked. Holy! So, level 33 was enough to pop that. He wasn't worth that much, what gives? Yeah, they dropped 10 Earth Sepith. That sucks. The worms are so much more valuable. Okay, that one dropped more fire than Earth, but that's still a good amount. The thing that sucks is I still have to get through that one mole that's around here. I don't think I'm gonna be able to pop those. Now then, what are you going to do now? I've still got some time left. Shall I take you guys somewhere? Let me see. Since you're here, I think we'll take you up on your offer. Whoops, I'm getting a call. What strange timing to receive one.
Hi.
This is Lloyd Bannings of the Special Support Section. Fran, where might you all be right now? We're in the tunnel in the Main's mountain path. The truth is, we're just finishing the investigating the ruins with your sister, but... Ah, yes, I heard about that from her. Were you able to complete your investigation safely? Yes, for now anyway. Do you have business with your sister? If so, I'll put her on. You're mistaken. If that was the case, I would have called her Enigma. The truth is, someone is asking to question you guys. Questioning? From a citizen? No, it's from the Mayor of Mainz. It seems there's something he has to consult with you about. That's quite unusual. Did he tell you about the contents? I understand that among the people of Mainz, there's someone that visited Crossbell City and hasn't returned for several days. It seems the consultation is about that. I see, I'm a little worried about that. Understood, since we're close to Mainz already, we'll pay its mayor a visit right away. Seems your sister can give us a ride there. Please don't hold back and work her to the bone. Then I'll contact the mayor to let him know you're coming. Was that from Fran? Yeah, she called to tell us about support section work, though. Lloyd gave a summary of what Fran said. I see, so it's a request from Maine's town mayor, Bixen. So it's someone who visited the city and hasn't been back for several days. That's very close to here, so it seems it's quicker if we head straight there. Yeah, I think so too. Alright then, Sergeant, can you take us to Maine's? Yes, certainly. Wonder if you could leave her car here, or do you have to have her take you there to move the plot forward? But here's Maine's, and we're gonna be putting a break in the video here. Hopefully I don't get a long scene, but no telling. Alright, we're here. As expected, we arrived in a flash. That's because she doesn't know how to use her brakes. Let's hurry and ask the town mayor for the details. You said it, man. If I remember correctly, it was the house at the end of the street. But that is it for now, folks. When we pick up next time, we'll find out just what exactly happened. I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.